Thank you, team. Yes, the flavors abound in the kitchen, and there is some spice happening at the World Cup. I'm going to say it. Good morning, Qatar. Good morning to all of our SABC Sport family. Tips, we love you. Don't forget it, of course. It's the business end when it comes to football. We are loving the action on the field, but I think often the best way to track a World Cup is off it. And there were two African teams in action at the World Cup yesterday, with Cameroon facing Switzerland and, of course, Ghana tackling Portugal. And the Black Stars certainly underdogs heading into the clash with Portugal, who were led, of course, by Cristiano Ronaldo. But they did give a very good account of themselves in a very spirited 3-2 defeat. But in the process, Ronaldo put his hand up. He made more history to add to his already long list of achievements by becoming the first player ever to score in 5 different World Cups. Is he the GOAT? Is this what's going to be the tipping point here, Mr. Carl-Wasty?
I just hope that the Piers Morgan interview is not going to change anything around history or his record-breaking. I think there was a lot of chirping around that. So as soon as he made that record,
that's
it was
a statement.
kind of like
yeah.
Piers Morgan came into the play, leaving Manchester United. I think focusing on the football, an amazing feat for Cristiano Ronaldo. I want to focus on that.
Completely, man. Now, ahead of the game, and this just proves where the African heart is right now. Of course, that team received some very special messages of encouragement, but this one takes the cake. Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mohamedou Bouamia, he also showed off some of his football skills. Take a look.
I said, Ghana, we go, we go, Black Stars, we go.
Moment has come for the Black Stars to take on the world. We have a group of talented players who have been selected, and they cannot be intimidated by anyone. I want to urge the Black Stars to go on and play their hearts out for Mother Ghana. We can stand the world. We have done it before, and we can do it again. They should go out and emulate the historic deeds of their predecessors. God bless you all. We can do it. Go Ghana, go. Go Black Stars, go.
Seeing some scenes there. They did it in the 90s. They shocked the world. I think Diego Maradona was still connected to that Argentine side. That's when they proved the worth of African football. But it feels like everyone in Ghana can clearly play football. But I have a feeling that tracksuit that he wore is going to sell out. It's already sold out.
That's it, definitely. And also that freeze frame of that skill from the president's side, that was absolutely amazing. So look, a great tribute to the Ghana team, and I know that they're going to do well in their remaining matches. I can feel it. That's one of those teams to watch.
Yeah, definitely, man. Another team that I think we put a lot of pressure on from a continental perspective. Cameroon, they started their World Cup campaign with a match against Switzerland that ended 1-0 in favour of the Swiss, obviously, thanks to a goal from Breel Mbolo. And this one is interesting. So the Swiss striker is scoring against the country of his birth, which actually Carl let me know a little bit earlier this morning. And get this, he didn't celebrate after netting in the 48th minute. And I think we've seen a lot of players for European countries now with shared citizenship. It's got to be a weird one, but quite a statement to make on his behalf as well.
It is a beautiful statement, I think, as well. You know, you're honouring your country. Yes, we have mobility as citizens of the world.
Yeah.
So we do get that choice. If you look at Inaki Williams in the Ghana team, and you look at his bro in the Spain team, it's happened before with the Boatengs. I just think that it's so beautiful that you can still say, this is the country, this is the soil from where I come. So I'm going to honour you, even though I'm going to score against you, but I'm still going to honour you. And that's what football should be about.
Yeah, and you just think of the young kids back home who are seeing that play out. That's what it's about for me. Now, arriving at the stadium, the indomitable Lions were obviously in a joyous mood as they got off the bus and went into the changing rooms, proving that it's not only the African fans that bring a unique vibe to this year's World Cup, but the players as well. Gotta love it, man. And I think the footballing world is relying on the African players and fans to bring the kiss this year.
That's what we saw in the stands. You know, when you're watching those fixtures, that's the main narrative from the African teams, that those crowds are electric, and that's what we want to see.
Absolutely love it. We also want to see some amazing football, and we got treated to that, possibly the goal of the tournament, goal of the year. That late game saw the tournament favourites, the #1 ranked side in the world, Brazil, with all of their young talent, getting their campaign underway with a match up against Serbia, which is a pretty tough draw, with the South Americans winning ultimately 2-0. Star-studded Brazilian outfit. It boasts the likes of Neymar, Rapinha, Rodrigo, and Richarlison on attack. And if we thought we had seen what this young man can do in the Premier League, he showed us his capability. And during the pre-match press conference, there was a light-hearted moment with the Serbian coach, Dragan Strakovic, who had this to say on facing this particular group of opponents. Take a listen.
You say that 4 strikers will play tomorrow. Oh, it's over for us. Huh? It's finished. Oh my God. You are very lucky, huh? Brazil is very lucky to have us 4 strikers at the same time. But how about defense? Somebody will play the defense? No?
That looks like Vladimir Zelensky-esque, that kind of discussion. Incredible stuff. It's over for everyone else against Brazil, and it's over for us when it comes to Good Morning Qatar. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll do this again, tracking all of those social media trends live tomorrow. But we love all of our SABC Sport family. So thank you so much to everyone who's locked in. And of course, we're going to continue to track the social media trends as we move through this incredible World Cup. We've had the shocks, the upsets. Let us know how you're feeling. 063-408-8863, or let us know on our social media platforms. Who are you supporting now after this week? Has it changed at all? Were you backing Argentina? Maybe you've thrown that out the window. Let us know. We'd love to hear from you.